everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Cinephile Mike is here, and we are in Season 4 of Awards Season Reviews. We're counting down to the 98th Academy Awards with 98 reviews in 98 days. Quick reminder, before you dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single day of the reviews coming at you. We're really just getting started. We got so many more good ones to go. We're in our 4th theme week, the rest of the Critics' Choice, mostly. I haven't seen every film nominated yet, but I'm covering 7 films in the mix this week, all leading up to the Critics' Choice Awards coming this Sunday, January 4th. Today, I am looking at the perfect film to click on if you are cozying up this New Year's Eve. Paramount Pictures' The Naked Gun. Written by the team of the film's director, Akiva Schaffer, alongside Doug Mand and Dan Greger. The film is based on the original series Police Squad, created by David Zucker, Jim Abrahams, and Jerry Zucker. Buried in late summer, the film surprised by doing fairly well at the box office. The Naked Gun, 2025 edition, introduces us to Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr., played by Liam Neeson, the latest and no less chaotic member of the LAPD Police Squad. From the jump, the film makes its intentions very clear. This is a world where logic takes a backseat to absurdity, and law enforcement is conducted with maximum confidence and minimal awareness. Take that as you will. When a seemingly routine crime spirals into something much larger, Frank finds himself reassigned and underestimated, all while trying to live up to the towering legacy of his late father. While investigating the suspicious death of a tech employee, Frank crosses paths with Beth, played by a luminous Pamela Anderson, the victim's sister and a novelist who suspects that there's more going on than the police are willing to admit to. Their uneasy alliance pulls Frank into the orbit of a powerful tech billionaire, Richard King, played by Danny Huston, whose public image masks far more sinister ambitions. As Frank pokes around glossy expos, exclusive nightclubs, and increasingly implausible crime scenes, clues begin to connect in ways that only the Naked Gun could manage through coincidence, misunderstanding, and sheer dumb luck. What unfolds is a race against time as Frank attempts to stop a grand scheme that threatens to plunge society into total chaos. Set against over-the-top set pieces and a ticking New Year's clock, fitting for today, the film escalates into a city-wide meltdown fueled by mistaken identities, malfunctioning technology, and Frank's unwavering belief that he is always the smartest person in the room. Somehow, through a combination of brute force, accidental heroics, and misplaced confidence, Frank stumbles towards a resolution that feels both wildly ridiculous, yet in line with the franchise's legacy. Here's what makes it work so well. What makes The Naked Gun work is how clearly the writing team, Dan Greger, Doug Mand, and Akiva Schaffer, understands the DNA of the original films, especially the first. This isn't a reinvention so much as a careful continuation built on visual gags, wordplay, and escalating absurdity. The script openly acknowledges its own plot devices. Leave that there. Without ever talking down to the audience. It trusts viewers to be in on the joke, and that confidence really goes a long way. Liam Neeson is the pitch-perfect choice to inherit the role. Taking on a character so closely associated with Leslie Nielsen is no small task, but Neeson's naturally dry, deadpan delivery makes the transition feel seamless. There's something inherently funny about watching someone with his gravitas commit fully to nonsense without ever winking at the camera. Then you have Pamela Anderson, who's a revelation in full comedic mode, following up last season's The Last Showgirl with a fearless, high-energy performance that consistently steals focus in all the right ways. Danny Huston clearly relishes his turn as the villain, and CCH Pounder makes the most of every moment as the new chief, landing laughs with clean precision. From a craft perspective, the film is a tight, sharp, and it's refreshingly brisk. Brian Scott Olds' editing keeps the jokes firing at a rapid pace, while cinematographer Brandon Trust frames sight gags with exacting clarity. It's the kind of visual setup where the punchline lands before you even realize it's coming. Lauren Balfe's score smartly weaves familiar musical motifs into something that feels both nostalgic and new. Look, The Naked Gun, it doesn't overstay its welcome, it honors what came before, and proves there's still plenty of life left in this kind of unabashedly silly comedy. One can only hope that this isn't the last time we see Frank Drebin Jr. on the case. Now, let's talk box office and awards. After its theatrical run this summer, The Naked Gun made $52,647,396 domestically, making up its reported $42 million budget, then added an additional $49,500,000 internationally, giving it a worldwide take of $102,147,396. Critically, the film fared a little bit better with critics, giving it an 87% tomato meter from 334 reviews, and a little bit lower popcorn meter, it's 72% from over 2,500 audience reviews. Award season-wise, for the Critics' Choice Awards, The Naked Gun is nominated for Best Comedy Movie. Additionally, it was just nominated for an award by the Makeup Artists and Hairstylists Guild, nominated for Best Contemporary Hairstyling for a feature-length motion picture. And there were several other nods across varied film festivals and indie circuits. As for its Oscar chances, there aren't any. But this is a film that I was happy to talk about. Glad it popped up in the Critics' Choice, because I don't often get to talk about these real fun comedies, and while that's where this film's awards journey may end, that's okay. Where do I land for this one? I was laughing nonstop. I was impressed with how they honored the franchise. For me, The Naked Gun, it's a well-made 4-star film. If you haven't had a chance to catch it yet, it is currently streaming on Paramount+. Thank you all for joining me for episode 24 of Award Season Reviews. We're going to be doing this every day for the next 74 days, so stay with me. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comments. You can follow me everywhere on social platforms, on Letterboxd, and of course, head over to CinephileMike.com for more reviews and movie goodies, like the Where Can I Watch It spreadsheet, so you can see how to watch all of the films nominated this year and how to catch them. All right. I'll be back tomorrow, but again, Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. See you in 2026. And until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and watch something new.